Hi everyone, and welcome to Better Together as One. I'm Margaret Wallace-Duffy, and I'm really excited to be here in Kerr Village at a really unique place. You know, our mission here at the show is to really educate, empower, and inspire you and your families to live well, but also have our communities living well while we do it. So what better person to be doing that with than this wonderful woman who I'm with today, Holly Short, the founder of the Space Oakville. Thanks for welcoming us into your beautiful space.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad to have you guys here.
So one of the things I love about your story, not only do we share a vision to really help empower people to get into action with their health, but we also share the vision of a Better Together as One thinking.
Yes.
Can you explain to us, first of all, tell us a little bit about who you are, and then let's talk about what is the Space Oakville?
Okay. Well, my name is Holly Short, which is funny because clearly I'm quite tall. And my background was I was a fashion buyer for 20 years. And after the birth of my daughter, decided that I wanted to stay home with her. Got into everything health and wellness related, yoga, Pilates, personal training, nutrition, and started teaching a bar and a program that I had come up with in bar. At a studio here in Oakville. My girlfriend and I, Selena Close, we worked there together for 7 years, and then that studio decided to move or change directions, and Selena and I said, why don't we do something together? We always loved everything about the yoga community. We had such a great base of clients, and we wanted to have something that wasn't just about Selena and myself, but that something that we'd be able to share with other yoga teachers, people who just needed a space to come and to work from, people who want to do their own personal training. It really is open to absolutely everyone. It's a co-sharing space, hence the name, the Space Oakville. Our space is your space.
Oh, I absolutely love that. And you know, you've been open 3 years, but really just 2 because of the pandemic. And what I find interesting about that story, you didn't have the foresight to know that you were going to go through a global pandemic. No. But now more than ever, sharing and collaboration is going to be critical for the health of businesses, for the health of people, and for the health of our communities. So how have people been embracing this? Like, what types of people are you getting in here to utilize your space? And how is that working?
So the most amazing thing that during the pandemic, when we were closed, we were able to pivot our business and take everything online. So everything that we offered here, we took online. It was very well received. Everyone really jumped on board. And now that we were able to open up our doors again, everyone has rushed back in. So happy to be surrounded by other like-minded people. And what we're finding now is that a lot of people are just done with the idea of Zoom and not being with people. So we're having a lot of yoga teachers, breathwork instructors, guided meditation, sound therapy. We have a lot of people coming to us and offering these services. So they come in, they rent the space as their own. These 4 walls are for them in the time that they're here. And then we help them do some of their marketing, and they bring in their clients. Our clients know about it. And so we're able to merge all communities together.
Oh, I love this. A community hub.
It is.
Of empowerment.
Of
really.
Empowerment,
That's
yes.
what it's all about.
Yeah.
So you made mention, and we're going to be doing some other segments with you to dive in deeper. But you mentioned things like sound therapy and guided meditation. You know, as a healthcare professional myself, both Claire and I, now more than ever, people are waking up to their wellness. Hence the name that we've created for this series on Better Together as One, the Wellness Wake Up. Can you just briefly tell people, what is sound therapy and why is it so important?
Sound therapy, you really need to come and try it for yourself. Essentially how it's set up is we have this beautiful human, her name is Goldie, who's been doing all of our guided work for the last 3 years. And she has these beautiful sound bowls set up. You lay down, imagine this, it's dark, it's candlelit, there's some music going on, and Goldie starts to take you through a guided meditation, which may start with just doing, bringing down your entire central nervous system. And then she starts to play the bowls. And the bowls all come from different parts of our chakras. So we've got our heart, we have our mind, we have our midsection. and she's got some other little things that she plays around with it. And literally what happens is you don't even hear the sounds of the bowl so much as it's the vibration that's running through the midline of your body. It is the most relaxing 45 minutes you can gift yourself with once a week.
Oh, and you know, I love, and we were both saying this off camera prior, people are waking up to their wellness and recognizing that preventative health isn't just fluff and stuff. When we talk about vibration, our cells, our particles are vibrating. This is science. And I think that both conventional medicine and everyday people are waking up to the reality that we need to pay more attention to therapies like this, to practices like this, because we can control our central nervous system, which has an impact on every aspect of our health and well-being.
Yes.
What a pleasure to be here. We're really excited, because stay tuned, because we're going to dive into actually putting Claire and I into action on the mat with Holly's guidance, and we're really excited to bring you some things that you can implement into your day-to-day so you can wake up to your wellness and live optimally.
Humans are social creatures. No matter if you're a person who enjoys lots of conversation and activity, or a person who enjoys their times of quiet and solitude, every single one of us thrive when we are in relationship with another person or group. Science has proven time and again that when we live in isolation, our mental and physical health declines rapidly. This is why having a community is so important to your overall health. We should be clear that social media, though entertaining, is a poor example of a strong, enriching community. The pandemic, thankfully, has proven to us that a virtual lifestyle is not nourishing to our mental, physical, or spiritual health. Many of us have said they met with friends online, but it's not the same. We need contact. We need to be surrounded by others, in whatever capacity, by a community of mutual support. So now is the perfect time to get involved in a community. There are many social groups you can become a member of with like-minded individuals like yourself who are looking for connection and friendship. Join a hiking group, take lessons to learn something new, or better yet, volunteer your time to help others for a charitable community. If you are spiritually inclined, go to church, synagogue, a temple, or a mosque. The most important thing is you find real physical connection with others. You will find that life's stresses are much lighter when carried by many.